And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 1-1. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in once again is Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Myers going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The catcher.
2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Austin Nola. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Mondesi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The batter number 15.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Next to dig in, Ryan O'Hearn. He flew out in his last AB. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jake Kalish. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here is Will Myers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mike Clevenger. He's Ha-Seong Kim will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth popped into foul ground his last time up. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-2. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 29.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in now, catcher, Salvador Perez. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners now with one gone.
Center fielder, Michael
There's the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now back.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And another foul ball. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With Merrifield next to hit. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball. A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, Adam Frazier.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Machado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
Now back, catcher, Austin.
In now, Austin Nova. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing. And he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate. Here is Eric Hosmer, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 5, Will.
Standing in now, Will Myers. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Kyle Isbell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit out towards second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Nicky Lopez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Still 2-2. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now
next to hit, Jake Cronenworth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Now back, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's Johnson. Will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For San Diego, number 36.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. And the pitch. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 13.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. After it is Myers. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jake Prince gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. The 3-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Frazier has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting.
Next up
Number
is
66.
Ryan O'Hearn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 55.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Austin Nola. Joel Paez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 2-2.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, the
first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And it's fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So here's Will Myers trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. San Diego down to their final strike. San Diego, good night.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Kansas City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jake Kalish earns the innings as he.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the metal petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I'll eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. So now here is Nicky Lopez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a liner. Frazier makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate here is Salvador Perez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone! In now, Jake Cronenworth. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off. Grisham will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And now here is Michael Taylor from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him, but it won't matter. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Adam Frazier. 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out, number 1. Ready now is Austin Nova. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Eric Hosmer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Top of the third set to get underway. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. The 1-1 home.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Jacob Junis. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Ground ball right side. Hosmer has it. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He singled first time up. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Will Myers, and they could use a spark from him here. Bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. And now in the box, Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
1-1. Is in there for strike number 2. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder, number 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Throw down to third. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And in steps Manny Machado, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Machado.
Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and the runner back safely. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So stepping in is Adam Frazier. Potential tying run for him at third base. Curveball here, blocked by Perez, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The set and the 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Now into the box, Carlos Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in will be Ryan O'Hearn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Junis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer flew out last time up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And that's the first out. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Myers.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
The count now at 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Hearn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game
the
now.
center fielder, number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trent Grisham. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Tim Hill takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 25. Yeah.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now, Adalberto Mondesi. Outside, 2-1.
Mondesi.
In the air, out to right. Frazier is there to put it away for route number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lopez at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he'll step off. Domingo Tapia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 31.
The 1-1 home.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
He pulls this one into right. O'Hearn is there, 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Machado.
The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Taylor. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Number 66.
Next, it'll be Ryan O'Hearn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. In the dirt here, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Hunter Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Hunter Dozier.
Santana at third. Merrifield over at second. O'Hearn at first. 1 gone. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. That'll bring up Austin Nola.
Catcher, Austin Nola.
1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit on the ground to short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The lefty, number 5.
So now to the plate, Will Myers. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Number 13.
So next to hit is Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Hit in the air to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. At the plate now is Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cue shot here out towards short. first, and there were 2 down. Up next, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Emilio Pagan enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Emilio.
3-1 pitch. He's in there for a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter number 15.
With Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Number 66.
Digging in next, Ryan O'Hearn. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He's got it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. Ha-Seong Kim will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that brings up Trent Grisham. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And another foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 9.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 2-1. Hard hit towards center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hudson.
Kyle Isbell will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. The 1-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And stepping in, Nicky Lopez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 2-2. Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Scott Barlow, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to bat, Adam Frazier. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. 3-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
The catcher off there.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 1-1. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The bat. The first base.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next up, Will Myers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Victor Caratini called on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting to the positive. Number 17. Victor Caratini.
Josh DeMont comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. 2-1, here it is. It's sharply toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Kansas City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jacob Junis pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on Twitter.
white lizards